Hello, I'm Kris Spisak.
And I'm Russ, no nickname Bregman.
And we have another one of our exciting videos for you, and this time I'm in the video, Russ.
Oh, up at the top, I see.
Yeah.
So, if you'll read our other videos from this Battleground state, you'll see that we have we only featured 3 decks, I guess. So there's Red Warlock that you see here, Grand Crusader Paladin, being played by Pat Eshghy.
Yeah.
It's a version of the Ooga Booga one that did quite well at Worlds.
Ooga Booga.
Which he played there as well. Just with Edwin Van Cleef sitting in there, sitting pretty.
I like saying Ooga Booga. Ooga Booga.
Your love of Ooga Booga is just somewhat disturbing. But,
yeah.
Whatever. If you want to do things with monkeys, that's your business.
Yeah.
You and James at all.
I got to set up this round up. This is the final round. Pat's 3-0. I am 2-1, losing to the stupid Murloc deck earlier in the tournament that I could not kill the elusive Murloc because I couldn't draw 12 cards that kill 1 health elusive Murloc in my deck.
I just want to let everyone know that is the deck that he lost to is a version, I believe, of a deck that I played that you can find on our YouTube channel.
No, it wasn't Mary. I lost to George.
Oh, you lost to a different silly Murloc deck.
The George Murloc deck where he's just a warrior and he just flips. And
so you can also find that deck in a match of me versus George.
Pat beat me on the roll because he rolled doubles. He inaccurate as me. Pat's going first.
All right, so you're kind of a controlling deck. I see an Ozamon.
Yeah.
I see a Junosh. What else do I see? Do I see a Sardock?
There's a Sardock. That's why I kept the hand.
Yeah, I think you have a quest in a Sardock, so that's good enough, right?
That is good enough. That's why it's Citadel, too.
Thanks for showing off your hand, by the way.
I totally meant to do that.
Yes. Intentional to the max.
Yes.
For those of you joining us who weren't born in the 80s, to the max means to the maximum.
Yes.
No, that doesn't really require a qualifier. I'm sorry.
I think it does.
Ooh, he has a hand with a bunch of ability kills in it. Oh, you might win this one, Speez. I see a Mazakin.
Yeah.
Mazakin and Righteous Cleanse. Those aren't cards he wants in his opener.
Yeah.
And he has no 1-drop. Oh my god.
Guess what? This was the play of the game right here.
Does the Sardock just never die? Oh. Laser-guided Savagins.
Laser Guided Savagin missed. His Savagin was defective. Did not do what it wanted to do.
That's the end of the game. When Savagin misses and he needs to hit for the person to basically continue playing, well, that's okay with me. Yeah. You attacked with him? Really?
Yeah, what am I worried about? I know his deck. His deck's...
Oh, that's fair. You know he doesn't run Daggix.
Yeah.
So, are you...
I would also like to point out,
Daggix
has stealth.
Fair. So, you're making a token, or are you summoning Portal?
I made a token the last turn. It's out there somewhere.
No, you forgot to put it out.
I definitely made the token. By the way,
your Savagins are laser-guided?
This was the one misplay I think I made the whole game, not realizing he had the one open for Blessing of the Kindred to pump his dude, when I should have just had Sardock kill it.
Okay, so you ran the token into it, though.
I ran the token into it thinking the token would kill it, and then I lost the token for no reason. For no reason, I lost the token. So I just make another token.
Oh, you could... yeah, okay, that's fair.
So, by the way, if you see my hand, I had no other move other than make a token.
Yeah, you have Soul Cleave, though.
Yeah.
You're in good shape here.
That's basically what I did. My token is hidden. I remember we have little tokens.
There we go.
So now you can see my tokens there. My twice.
Yeah, the mysterious token has unfolded.
Yeah.
So his hand has Mazakin and a Righteous Cleanse in it. And boy, is he in some trouble. That's Sardock. And, I guess the token gives you some Savagin insurance.
Yeah. So,
making the token is not a bad play there. Summoning Portal might have... what are you summoning Portal for, though?
That's the question. I could have summoning Portal for Drudge, but I don't know.
Yeah, That might have been the right play, but I'm not sure. So he's bottling light to bring back his single guy.
Yeah.
Wow, he had an awful hand here. See, there's your Mazakin. So what are you going to do here?
This was the hardest move for me to make the whole game. By the way, I thought about this forever. And I tell you right now, I really wanted a summoning portal for a drudge. That was what I wanted to do. Summoning portal for a drudge and make a Twilight Citadel token was plan A.
What's plan B?
Plan B is what I eventually chose to do.
Pass.
As you see, I'm really thinking about this one.
I mean, so you're playing the red warlock whose flip is pay for. If an opposing ally has dealt fatal damage, it's removed from game instead of goes to the graveyard.
Yeah.
And he has a bottled light sitting on the field.
Yeah.
So, like, that seems like the opportune time to do that move.
There, I finally passed turn.
You know Sardock is going to get flipped on. But that's 4 resources used up, so that's not, you're not in a bad, oh, there's a Twilight Citadel.
Yeah, I was so mad that he top decked the Twilight Citadel. It made me feel like my pass, doing nothing on turn 4, was such the mistake. I thought saving for my flip was going to cost me.
Well, I mean, it's not a terrible thing, just because getting the flip on Lime seems very relevant, and you still have Sardock up. And because he drew Twilight Citadel and wanted those cards so badly, he didn't go for the flip on Sardock to let Lordan actually get in there.
Yeah.
Which I think would have made his turn a lot better.
Yeah.
You know? Because now you can... What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, no. No. What? No. Why would you ever do that? Speez, why did you do that?
Because I played Fellblaze.
That was such a bad move.
I had him. He had 5 resources. That was my turn 5. I think I set and make another Twilight Citadel token.
Speez, you could have summoning portaled for the Twilight, the Obsidian Drudge, and played it, and then run into his guy and destroyed his girdle.
I wanted to save the summoning portal. Because I knew what Pat was going to do on his turn 6.
Play Mazakin?
Yes. And I didn't want him to have a protector.
I know you have your Mazakin in hand, but if you take away his girdle there, like, if you've taken away the girdle.
He's going to play the Mazakin. It's odd.
I know, but, like, the Mazakin is going to, run into Sardock? If you just keep him from drawing cards, and you force his game plan to be awful.
But his Mazakin hit my hero's face.
Wow, what a terrible move. Okay.
Now here's the play I wanted to happen all day was this hero's flip that finally happened. Like angels, heavens open up, a light came down. Mazakin on Mazakin action, but I keep a token.
That's some sexy stuff.
Yes.
So, there we go, kids. So, who's got a 6/6 now? And who has nothing in their graveyard? Hint, it's exactly who you think.
Yeah.
I still think getting rid of the girdle was a better play for your turn 5.
My hand wasn't, at this point...
I know what's in your hand. You had the Azamat, and I think you have a Soul Cleave. Like, you're in fine shape.
Yeah.
But, like, if you could have gotten rid of the girdle there, at that turn, like, you just make it so, like, what is his turn now? His turn is Delve. He has, 2 cards in hand. I think one's a Righteous Cleanse or something like that. Like,
but he would have had the Protector to protect against my Mazakin. Like, I couldn't do the Mazakin on Mazakin.
No, because your Sardock kills the Protector.
No, it doesn't. The Protector, the Protector has +1 health from...
Your Sardock ran in last turn and took it to 3 damage. So your Sardock just kills the Protector. Unless he runs Mazakin into Sardock.
Yeah, which is what he should have done, but he didn't.
Yes. But, he did it there, which was a little late, because now you're going to soul cleave away a token and get both. No, you can't. Then he can res them, can't he?
Yeah.
I guess you can just kill the things with your guys. Like, whatever. You're at 7 resources. You can just play Ozamot.
No, Ozamot cost 8.
Does he?
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
At this point, I did not want Pat to ever bottle back an ally. Was my plan.
So, Mazakin into T-Lore.
Yeah.
Probably. Mazakin token into T-Lore.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, I think, do I see a Void Rip?
There was a Void Rip in my hand, too. Pat's double-checking my hero.
Yep, it says exactly that.
Yeah.
No lie. Thinking about your move. Killing T-Lore, and he gets removed. And your guy takes 2 damage.
Yeah, I accidentally put 1 on it, and I forgot about Blessing of the Kindred.
Blessing diddles Kindredos. So what are you going to do here, Speez? I mean, you have a lot of options.
Yep. There's options aplenty. I do the fake out. And I play Summoning Portal.
Okay, so what are you looking for here? You have 5 resources after you Summoning Portal.
Yes.
Well, what are you thinking about? Did you row the Junosh you had in hand?
I can't remember at this point, but I knew that by this point my plan was the Void Rip in the hand, which is Void Ripping this Mazakin.
Okay.
And I'm just going to Mazakin him next turn.
Yeah, or play Ozamot next turn. Like,
depends.
You have a lot of. If he plays another Mazakin, then you can
more hot
Ozamot him, because Ozamot lives.
No, I don't know. I think I would just play the Mazakin again. I'd rather have a 6/6 with full life than an 8/7 with 6 damage on it at that point.
Well, he can't flip on it. He takes 10.
Yeah.
Like,
but still, I would rather have a 6/6 with no damage on it.
Right, the Void Rip on Mazakin number 2 seems insane. So, let's see. So Pat draws 2 more cards, so he's drawn 3 cards this turn. Like, I don't know. I definitely think you have this game in hand. You're only at 10 damage. You know he doesn't run Daggix. I think you're in good shape, but boy, I like. If you had gotten rid of Mazakin number 3,
yeah.
Oh yeah, super. If you had gotten rid of that girdle, he would not be able to be in this game at all. You know?
I still disagree with that play. I think my play was the right play. At that point, I knew what I was doing, and it was, even though he can draw extra cards, at that point, I knew I was just going to Mazakin him out. Even if he was just like, oh look, a whole bunch of 1-drops. I'm just like, okay, attack it. What are you going to do? I'm going to win this race.
Yeah, you are. Plus a protector. There we go.
Yeah. Just in case he draws Mazakin number 4.
Mazakin number 4 doesn't even kill you.
I know, but still. Like, I had nothing else to do. It was like that. My leftover resources. Might as well just trot out the Sardock. Derp. Herp.
Could have made another Twilight Citadel token.
Nah, if I have 2 resources left over, I already have 1 Twilight Citadel guy out. So I might as well just throw out a protector, just in case.
Because you played the Mazakin that turn. Yeah. Yep. So, your flip was insane.
Yes.
Obviously. Especially here where it removed 3 Mazakins from the board without them getting their secondary effect. So 6 for a 6/6 with ferocity is still good, but nowhere near as good. So he's flipping to kill Sardock, I imagine?
Yep, that's what he did. I thought he was going to kill one of my 2 damage Mazikin token, but...
He can't. It only does...
3. I always forget. I keep thinking that flip does 4 for some reason.
Oh, it'd be even more insane. So, here's a Trudge. And, to heal himself, to tap out.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's not bad, I guess. So now at least he can block and then put the guy in his graveyard using his belt.
Yeah.
And that's not going to go against your flip. Good flip, by the way. Great flip.
He decides to, kill it immediately and then res it to heal another 3.
Yeah, that's not bad. Actually, no, I don't know about that play. I would maybe save it for protecting against a guy and then sack it, and he still gets to draw the 2 cards. He's tapped out anyway.
No, he's not tapped out. He's setting
I
out.
see.
Here's Pat rolling on 5 3 times in a row, but
all right. Finally, he shoots 1 Mazikin. 2. Does he have another Bronze Warden in hand?
Yep.
Or a 1-drop that isn't Rosalind?
5, 10, 15, 16. So Pat has 14 life left. Let's see what I decide to do here.
And you have 13 on the board.
Yep.
So, but he has a protector.
Yep. I actually can't remember what I did this turn.
Well, let's find out. Soul Cleave. Your token for his 2 guys. I think you could have attacked with that token. I don't think that token was going to get protected against. You know what I mean? But whatever. It's kind of whatever at this point in the game. Yeah. He needs like a Mazikin and then something to kill his own Mazikin to hit you again.
Yeah, I completed a
Challenge of the Black Dragon.
Yeah, challenge, drew 2.
Not bad.
Stashed a Karn.
Alright.
Looks like I passed.
Are you holding a Void Rip here?
I just paid 3, 5. I might have a Void Rip. Can't remember. Can't see my hand.
I'm thinking I would hope that you would have a Void Rip or something to keep yourself. Because, I hate to say it, because, you shouldn't be, but you are somehow still in the danger zone. Yeah, okay. So you have Alakir,
Life Tap, and Edwin Van Cleef.
Not bad. I don't know about Edwin Van Cleef in that deck.
Yeah, he's probably going to be the next card getting cut, because he just doesn't do...
enough.
No.
And Fellblaze certainly does him no favors.
Yeah. So, thank you.
Good deck, though, Speez. Good deck. So, for those of you complaining, now you see. Did you win? Did you win overall?
No. There was 3 of us tied at 3-1, and I had the worst tiebreakers.
As always.
Yep. So, nope. George's Murloc took first, Pat took second, I took third. So, thank you guys, everyone out there, for listening. Please listen to our other videos, listen to our podcast, Pittsburgh Player Podcast, and rate us. Thumbs up forever.